Okay, hold on, y'all. What's up, King the Trucker? You finally come check on me, right? Are you serious? But glad to see you. I'm not looking a little bit crazy. I've been out outside all day. Uh, it's your girl B Day. So another year, feeling kind of good, feeling kind of blessed. Um, let me change something before we get any further. Can you hear me? Let's get that straight. Can you hear me? How long? How long can I say for y'all in here? But come on, I gotta change this thing. Okay. What's going on? Michael Carter, Country Ghetto. Start all over what you said when I came in. I said you finally brought your ass in here. Can you hear me? Yeah, let me know if y'all can hear me. You gotta forgive me. I know I look a little mess. I've been outside all day long. For those of you who've been following me on Instagram, I went down to Memorial today. Joy the driver, what's up, country? Okay, something to my. I finally came over to see my girl. Yeah, finally. What's going on, y'all? Y'all know this real. If you want to call in, the number is 931-464-1584. Okay? That's if you want to call in. Okay? Hold on, let me get you. If you have anything you need to say, I just want to touch on a few things. Just hold on 1 second. Okay. Just hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on. Turn this down for a minute. It's been a pretty hectic day. Well, not a hectic day. It's a blessed day because I was glad to see another year. Because some people wasn't blessed to see another year, right? I got a chance to go down to Memorial today, and I was crossing my fingers about going, but y'all, I knew it was gonna be a lot of people down there. You know what I'm saying? Because his death impacted the entire world. You know what I'm saying? It's like you saw people in Australia and England protesting about this man's death. You know, so I knew it was gonna be a lot of people, but it's nothing like when you actually get down there and you actually see the love and dedication of support to this man. I ran across a couple that was from New York, and they came to Houston, visiting on business, but also took out time to come pay respect. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was just awesome. And okay, something somebody else. Just reflecting on another year. I am 35 years old, right? And I think life is just starting out for me. Do you just like kind of feel like you just getting to a point where you finally get direction and you finally feel like you're holding yourself accountable, like you finally being responsible? You understand what I'm saying? Like you finally holding yourself accountable to a lot of decisions that you made. That's how I feel like. I feel like I don't want to go backwards. I don't want to be younger. I'm fine being the age that I'm turning. It just puts everything into, I guess it just comes along with the territory. I guess when you turn 35, that's how I go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it's normal. Do you think it's normal? I'm in Phoenix. It's been pretty good. Not much going on out here. Out of hand, very peaceful. It's amazing to see how everyone's coming together. All races are involved. It's amazing. Yes, yes. I mean, at his memorial, It was Chinese people, Asian people, Caucasian people, Hispanics, you know, and it was pretty hot out there too. One thing I didn't like at his memorial here in Houston was they allowed too many people to sell stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? Like every 6 steps, it was another person trying to sell you a T-shirt with his face on it, a mask saying "I can't breathe," and I felt they should have brought that shit down to a minimum because this is a memorial service too. At the end of the day, you feel what I'm saying? It was jam packed. I've never seen so many laws at one situation ever. And I've been born and raised majority in Houston, right? And it was so many laws there. Way so many laws. I was like, golly, are you serious? And I was like, wow. But I think they should have cut that selling out to a minimum. You feel what I'm saying? I did get a chance to see his body just like everybody else, and he looked pretty good. He wasn't very swollen in the face. You know, sometimes when they prepare your body for a funeral, his face looked kind of swollen. He looked pretty good. His suit matched the casket, the tie. He looked just like on his pictures. Just the outpouring of love that was there, and it wasn't fakeness from people coming from all over. It's people that's from Japan. It's people that are from New York, people from California, people from Florida. Because you got to get on the shuttle bus to get from the parking area to get to the actual church, because it was just that many people. Millions and millions of people flooded that church this morning, and they had it pretty much organized, I have to say. Everything was run like clockwork, you know what I'm saying? They gave out free flowers that you could leave there. You can take it inside the chapel and things like that. But besides that, it was an amazing experience. I hate anybody didn't get a chance to go today. You missed out on showing your respects to this man. His life was taken away from him for no reason. You know, I always talked about it. I've been talking about him for like the last week. I think he was discriminated against from the start. From the store people calling the police on him to the actual cop that, because supposedly the cop that put his knee on his neck is somebody he works in a club with or something like that. So much, you know, I think it's a setup. I think the whole damn thing's a setup. But yeah, you missed out on a treat today to me. But besides that, I've been taking it pretty easy today. I didn't go out, didn't want to go clubbing. I'm kind of past that phase. The clubs don't do nothing to me. I had somebody hit me up on Instagram. I said, why don't you go out tonight? And I said, nah, I'm not really for it. You know what I'm saying? It's right now, I've been thinking about what I want and thinking about what I want and thinking about what I want in my life. And it's like now it's time to get focused and it's time to get disciplined for it. You ever feel like that? Okay. Yeah. If y'all got anything to say, y'all can call in, you know what I'm saying, and talk about it and speak of what you want to speak about, and especially as you need to say. But nah, I just really just been taking it easier today, you know what I'm saying, and not trying to overwork myself and really just enjoy being home with my family, because you know I've been out for like 5 months. And oh my God, really? Don't worry about who stood me up. Don't worry about who stood me up. It ain't nobody you know. It ain't nobody you know that stood me up, so don't worry about it. Okay? You internet dudes. I'm done with you internet dudes. You internet dudes is playing that game, baby. Trying to play that game. But don't be shy. Dial the number, call in. I'll let your girl. If you want to support the channel, the Cash App is in the comment section. It is your girl B Day if you're feeling kind of generous. You know. Wow. And there's a little something in this cup. Just to let you know. A little tinge. A little tinge. Tinge or something. Yeah, but it was awesome. It was an awesome experience for me. I could not sit here and not go and pay my respects to this man. I think tomorrow is how you know why. No, I would have had having stood you up. I would have been there with bells on. Oh really? Okay. I could have told you that a long time ago by internet people. Be quiet, King Chuckle. Cause you a little sometime. You a little sometime, you know that. Sometimes you come in and show your girls a little bit, sometimes you don't. I didn't call on to you. I call real on to you. Yeah? Nah. But now that's another thing too. Is a lot of different things that I want to get in the process of his whole death has just like been an eye opener, not just for the whole world, but also for me. Like we all on borrowed time in a way. We all are. You feel me? You don't get yesterday, and when a day is gone, so you have to take your day out. And I got to work on since we touching my birthday and everything. I've been just focusing on myself and everything that I do and things like that. I got to work on forgiveness. I got to work on forgiveness with people. I got to work on strength, and I got to work on fear. That's like one of my biggest things that I have to work through. What does it say? How I barely see you. How I barely see you go live. I go live every week. David Henry, it's my first time seeing you. Why did you get into trucking? And can you speak on your time in CDL school? Okay, living life to the fullest, no regrets. Exactly. But to answer your question, David Henry, I started out at Swift. Yes, I did. I started off at Swift, and I was there for like a year and a half. I was there for like 17 months, and it didn't end well, though, for me. They ended up terminating me, but I went through the whole school process and everything with them in Corsicana, and it was a grueling process. I left with like only like $270 some in my pocket and on a prayer, and was like, I gotta get this right. It got to work. You know what I'm saying? I was driving school buses. I drove school buses for like 5 years, and I say something gotta change, something gotta get better. So I've been trucking ever since then. I won't go through big details about it. I got a video about it. I'll leave it up after this video is up, and you can just watch it from there. But now, this whole day has just really just been just about growing. You feel me? I guess that's what it is when you're getting older. You're getting older. You know what I'm saying? I pound all this weight being on a truck. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm cute and everything. You know what I'm saying? But I was cuter than this. You feel me? And I was just like, I'm on the right path to a few things, but I just feel like I kind of been holding myself back because I'm too much worried about like what if it don't work and what people don't like it and what have people to go against me and all that kind of stuff, So I've been trying to work on moving the negativity out of the way. And the biggest person that's been negative is right here. Right here. To me. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what my whole day been about. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe I am 35 years old. I cannot believe it. That is crazy. You are truly blessed. I think so. I think so. I think I am very blessed. Thank you. I think I'm very blessed. I'm gonna show y'all my. Hold on. Yeah. Y'all. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all something. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. My mama bought me That's what I got for my birthday. It was some balloons. And I got like a little goodie bag full of stuff. This all I got, and everything else was money. Everything else I got was money. But yeah, that's all I got for my B-Day. Was this and my balloons and my cake downstairs. Like I'm a little kid or something. Shit. Come on, y'all. Okay. All right. Okay. David Henry from All Y'all Travels. What places in Texas have the best cost of living? Houston. That's easy. Houston, because Austin is expensive. Okay. And Dallas, always doing construction. Always got hella crazy construction going on. And their houses, it's not as good as your H-Town to me. You know, even though Houston is hotter than other states, but I say H-Town. Okay, Country Ghetto, you know I've been watching for a while, and I definitely enjoy the obstacles you have overcome. Salutes. Now let's get back to sipping, tipping. Quentin Parker, 35 is not old. You and your prom. Thank you. See, that's the kind of comments that I need to read. I don't know what Country Ghetto is about. Now, yeah, but y'all see me kind of go through it. Y'all seen me, for those of my old heads that's been in here with me for a while, y'all seen me at Swift training. Y'all saw me go through the trials to that. Y'all saw me go through different companies. Y'all saw me go through companies telling me no to bringing in my own trucks. Y'all saw me get my truck searched and cry on here because I was racially profiled. Y'all seen me go through breakdowns with a damn lease through company truck for a year. Y'all seen me like stick in the truck, and you got to have sticks when they get in the truck, and it's not for the extreme light order. You got to love it. You got to. It's just what it is. Like, to get in trucking, you got to love it. You got to love traveling. You got to love driving something big. You got to love being on the open road. You have to love what you do. You got to love putting a truck back into a spot, a tight ass spot. Let it be like a lumber liquidators in New Jersey. You ever had one of those? So that's a tight ass backing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to put your iron back down up in there, put the thing to the dock, and look back and put it in there without touching the damage or nothing. And and know that you did it without nobody assisting you. You have to have a joy for what you're doing. If you don't have a joy, if you just get into this thing just for money, then I guarantee you will mess up somewhere in the looks, really. You understand what I'm saying? You got to love what you do. Otherwise, you're not going to stick in it. That's all I got to say about trucking. And I know we talk about trucking all the time. You know, it gets old on here. Because there's so many videos on trucking. So many of them. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like each woman and man here has something different to show you than what I may experience and go through. You feel me? Chase the dream, not the money. But here's the thing though, you get into trucking to chase the dream. Chasing the dream come together is financial stability, financial freedom. Not how to worry about how this bill will get paid and that bill will get paid. Because I've been there where I've had to go down and apply for food stamps. I showed y'all on Instagram one of the places that I used to actually stay. When I told y'all that sometimes when you call police, they wouldn't even come, that was real. That's how bad that apartment was. I showed y'all that the laws have a station there just to show you just how bad the place is. You feel what I'm saying? That's a place when you have that police right there on standby. But it used to be a time police wouldn't even barely come. I've seen laws When I stayed over there, pushed dudes up against the wall and put the cuffs behind their back and take their drugs out their back pocket. You feel what I'm saying? And let dudes go. You know what I'm saying? I know what that feels like. That's why I feel like today was my day just to take it easy and reflect. I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to go clubbing. I didn't want to get liquored up. You know what I'm saying? I want to stay clear conscious for the whole day. Not just for going to the memorial, not just for interaction with my family, but just for myself. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what do I really want to do with my life? Because you don't want to let another 10 years go by. And it's still a hell of a lot of things that you have not done. You know what I'm saying? Quentin Parker said, what made you want to be a truck driver? Stability. Bluntly, to be quite honest with you, I enjoy driving because I've been in driving jobs for years, from limousine companies to shuttle driving at the airport, to school bus driving. So I had plenty of driving jobs before trucking. So I had a knack for wanting to drive and love driving. You know what I'm saying? But I really kind of got tired of dealing with people, because people can be something else. I talk to you any kind of, especially a limo driver job, people try to talk to you any kind of way and do you any kind of way and all that kind of stuff because you providing a service. And that instability. I wanted, you know what I'm saying, more money. And this last, I say between last year and this year, that's been a kind of damn disappointment. That's been a damn disappointing thing, baby. Not having enough money to do what you want to do. But I'm hoping and praying that with everything that's going on, with all the protesting and everything, and with Trump signing this new bill with the brokers, ever since we've been protesting just for hiring and for truckers, I'm hoping that we see a change in a lot of things. I think things gonna get better. Yeah, I think the protesting is really people being outraged, really taking a stand, not just on the police brutality, but racism, and with freight, with the whole economy as a whole. I just think that we'll see a change. I just think we just need to stick in just a little while longer. You know what I'm saying? But back to your question, for stability. Your stability is one that I love driving. You know what I'm saying? It's a good way to get through the day, relaxes your mind. It's like be going through stuff and sitting around in the house. Like DC Trucker said in the last call-in video that I had, he said sitting at home was just not gonna work for him. And so people, I don't think I want to do a desk job. Since you bringing that up, I don't think I want to do a desk job. I mean, I know eventually I know I'm gonna come off the truck if I ever meet somebody and get married, of course, or whatever. But I don't want to do a desk job though. I really don't. I don't. I like to have the freedom to get up and move around. Okay, Country Ghetto says, I guess what I meant to say is chase the dream, not money. The money will come as you progress into whatever you do. Call in, Country Ghetto. You just typing all that. You driving? My B-Day was made. See, but see, how the hell was I supposed to know that? You don't come in like that. See, you gonna try to throw that in my face. You can't throw that in my face. You can't throw that up. Now, I hate when people do that when it's your B-Day and they try to steal your sign. Yeah, it was my birthday 2 days ago. That's wrong. You know, I'm playing with you. You know I'm playing with you. Right. Yeah, but happy belated B-Day. How old are you, King the Trucker? I don't know why y'all don't want to call in. How old are you? I bet you, look, he ain't gonna answer this. Look, y'all, he ain't gonna answer this. See, I told you he was gonna answer. Answer how old he was. I'm a trug. You mean you a thug? I'm 33. Damn, I'm older than you? Damn, I am for real. I can't believe that. You say you got 5 kids? Your ass is busy. Your ass is busy. You should keep a hat on. I'm 35, but I don't have any. I have none yet. I have none. I have no babies yet. You know, I'm sure like I have one, but I don't. I have no kids yet. No thug. You ain't no thug. You're no thug. You are not a thug. You are a truck driver. You far from a thug. Far from it. I know Brown's still alive now. I just said I knew I had to come on because I told y'all by 11:30. Y'all have to forgive me on my time money because I'm a working lady. Okay? I had one of y'all hit me up. I don't know if it was Crazy Bubba or Country Ghetto. He saying you don't start your lives on time or something like that. You're going to be on vacation. I'm not on vacation. I'm just on home time. I go back out tomorrow. I gotta finish editing the rest of the memorial clip from today from George Floyd, and I'm gonna try to have it up by tomorrow. And I'll be out on the road hopefully by tomorrow. And I don't be going on vacation until like the last week of July. I'm trying to go to St. Thomas. Last week of July. But right now the island's still on lockdown, but they saying it should be open by the 1st of July. So hopefully you'll see your girl vacationing and all that kind of stuff really soon. Because I deserve it. I think so. I think I work hard enough for a vacation. But y'all call in. The number is 931-464-1585. And say what it is you need to say to your girl. Wish happy birthday. Touch on the George Floyd situation. Anything like to add on to what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody gets the way I'm getting. You feel me? Because like I'm like, damn. Like, I'm officially in my mid-30s. Like you cringe a little bit. You feel me? Like, dang. Where the time go? I swear for God, it's like I felt like I was going to TSU. You know what I'm saying? When I rode to the south side today, going to Memorial, yet you would pass like older areas as a child, growing up around here. It felt like damn, like what a time went about it. Thank you, David Henry. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Okay. Where did you grow up in Houston? I'm from Houston. Okay, I kind of grew up from all over, baby. Fifth Ward. I had a grandmother that stayed in Fifth Ward up until she died. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Hello?
Go ahead and call that girl right quick.
Who is this?
Hello?
Yeah, who is this?
Shay, what's happening?
Who is this?
Man, this King the Trucker, man. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
You can hear me? This King the Trucker.
Okay, I can hear you.
Yeah, I had to go ahead and call in for the one time. You feel me? Shit, I'm out here rolling. I'm in Tracy, California.
Okay. You at the bottom.
I'm on my way to Colton.
Yeah. You at the bottom of Cali.
I'm on my way to Colton right now. I had to call in, bring a little juice to your show.
Okay.
Oh man, why you ain't sleep though? What you doing up this late?
I'm not sleepy just yet. I'm not sleepy just yet. I got me a little something. I got me a little drink, so maybe that'll put me to bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my way to Colton, California right now. Just got done getting unloaded. I normally don't drive this late, but it's only a 6-hour ride, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it down there. Cause it don't drop till 4 o'clock tomorrow, and I'm gonna go ahead and drive these 6 hours on down there, straight on the 5.
Oh, okay.
Straight on the 5. I'm gonna get it on down there tonight.
Oh, you gotta get that money. That's what it's all about. You gotta get that money.
You know, cause I'm King the Trucker. You know, this is how I make my money, man. This is how I do my thing. So, you know, I got my own. Then I got 6 trucks and shit. So, you know, I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my thug thizzle out here.
We don't need to know you got 6 trucks.
Huh?
We don't need to know you got 6 trucks.
Oh, yeah, you know. I'm trying to get a lot of people in the game to do this.
Oh, yeah?
But, you know, I ain't all on the internet like that, so, you know, I don't be getting involved. I just be, like, helping people that needs help, you know, like questions I can answer, I can ask, you know, shit like that.
Okay. How long you been in trucking, King the Trucker? How long you been trucking?
Huh?
How long you been trucking?
I've been trucking 10 years. I've been trucking since I was 22.
Dang, that's a long time.
Yeah, since I was 22 years old, I've been doing this. I'm 33 now, so about 11 years.
Okay.
Yeah, what the hell kind of road is this?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I've been doing this for a while, Shay. So, you know, I mean, I got put under my cousin and Wing. They taught me how to, you know, get in the game and all that kind of stuff. So, I've been doing good ever since.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, I was just calling in. I ain't gonna hold your line up. I'm pretty sure somebody else don't call in.
One more question. What you think about the George Floyd situation? What's your final thoughts on it?
What I think about it?
Yeah, what's your final thoughts on it? Because I know you spoke on it before, but what you think now since more and more things been coming to light?
Yeah, hold on, wait a minute. Let me see. I can hear you, but I barely can hear you. You asked me what do I think about the George Foreman?
Yeah, George Floyd.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a lot I think about it, but I just like rather not talk about it. But people, I can say something and people don't agree, but you know, I just rather like just keep it to myself. But all I'm gonna say is that I feel like it was real messed up about, you know, about how they killed the man or whatever. But you know, it's been, this kind of stuff has been going on, but I guess they finally realizing that enough is enough. And I kind of feel like his was real big, you know, not just because of the color. You know, it's just the fact that police brutality happens everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's finally coming to a stand. I ain't gonna say it's a lot is changing. I'm not gonna say a lot is changing on it right now, but I feel like it's gonna get better with time.
You think so? You think all this protesting is gonna bring about a change?
Why the hell is it sending me this way? I hope so. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. I mean, I hope things get better. I hope things get better, but that's all I can do is just hope. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now it's up to the people that's over us, you know, like the judicial system and all that kind of stuff needs to come into play and just start working. You know, I mean, it's gonna happen slowly, I hope. You know, that's what we all hope for. I hope it work out. You know, I mean, I just hope that this is the last time that we basically go through this. You know, because it's not just about black lives; it's about all lives. You know, but I feel like black is a top priority, but it's just still all lives matter, no matter what color you are. It don't matter. Because it happened to, you got to think about, this stuff happens to people's family, like your cousin, your auntie, your uncle, your mama, your daddy. You know, this is people's families that's in state. It don't matter what color you are. It just happens. It just happens. And, you know, I mean, I can't speak too much on it or whatever, but it's all bad. It's all bad. And we all need to take a stand on this on all colors. Don't matter.
That's
you know,
That's it.
I mean, that's my opinion on it. That's just my opinion on it. So
one more question.
I mean, you know, I hope I touch on some things, you know, that people agree with, you know, and stuff like that. But that's all I really much can say on it. And till we see a change, because it shouldn't have to take all this for a change to happen. I just hope it all work out in the end.
Okay, one more question. I'm gonna let you go.
All right.
Do you think now would you recommend somebody jumping into the game, jumping into trucking right now?
I said what now?
Would you recommend somebody jumping into trucking right now?
You say, am I in a truck right now?
No. Would you recommend someone jumping into trucking right now?
Oh, would I recommend people to jump in trucking? Yeah. It kind of depends. I mean, cause I know it's kind of hard to get into trucking, like right now with this corona stuff that's going on, and you know it's limited on classes and stuff like that. So if you could try to get into a school to learn how to do this, do it. But it's kind of hard for people to get in it because of what's really like going on. You know, you got the coronavirus stuff going on, and then, you know, it's like the economy is kind of trying to open back up, but then we don't know what's going to happen with this wave of corona or whatever the case may be. I mean, I feel like if you could get in it and just hope that, you know, it works out and pan out the way that you want it. But right now, I feel like it's not just trucking, it's any job. Any job is hard to probably get into right now with everything that's going on because everybody's going through this pandemic. It's not just truckers, it's the workers as well. You feel me? Because it's like, it goes both ways. Without the workers, there would be no truckers. Without the truckers, there would be no workers. So we both got to work together on this. We both got to work together on this in order for everybody to have a job, you know, or a career or whatever. But at the same time, it's like, it's kind of hard to say if it's good or bad to get into trucking right now. You know, but I mean, I feel like it's kind of hard to, like, if you are a rookie and trying to learn how to drive, you know, the best thing to do is go through a school. But it's going to be kind of hard to get into classes right now because, you know, they limited on how many people get in or whatever because of the pandemic that's going on. But if you can get in it, then go get in it. But, I mean, I see that it's more trucks out here on the highway now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of trucks is moving, so I can kind of say it's good to get in it right now. But at the same time, we don't know how long that this is going to last. So it's really kind of like a toss-up. It's like a 50-50 because you don't know. You're taking a chance. You know, that's how I feel about it. I don't really know Shay. I mean, I just hope that all this is over with soon and blow over, and you know everything get back to normal where it won't be another case of this corona mess or whatever. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. We can't say because we don't even know what we dealing with. We don't even know what this disease is. So we can't really say if it's a good or a bad to get in it, you know. I mean, as far as like getting loans with brokers, being a broker, that's kind of messed up because that's why they had that thing in D.C. But see, me, I book my own loads. I'm my own broker. I don't have to go through a middleman. I book my own loads. I got my own trucks. I got my own trailers. So I don't have to go through a middleman. I go direct with the company. So it's different. Only thing is that I'm not a mega carrier. I'm a small company. You know, it's not like I'm a Swift, Knight, Stevens, Warner, any of them. You know, I'm just one man, you know, trying to run 6 trucks, you know, and stuff like that. So with me, you know, it's a little bit different from me than mega carriers anyway. But I go direct with the company because I have 5 or more trucks. You know, just a little juice, just a little gain, you know, that I can give my people who want to make it. But it's kind of hard right now, though. I mean, it's easy, but it's hard. But we dealing with some 50-50 type chance. So we really don't know how this is going to work out. Because, like I said, I've been in the game 10 years. So I'm kind of cool on my end because my money's where it needs to be. You know? So I'm kind of good on that. I've been working this for a while. I've been doing this for a long time. But, you know, I mean, if people want to do it, people want to get into it, then I say try it. Yep, then I say try it.
Okay. Okay, well, I appreciate you calling, boy.
Oh yeah, of course. Shit, this your call-in number?
Yes, it is. It's my call-in number.
Okay, I'll save it and put it in so, you know, just in case, like, people have concerns and questions and stuff like that. I don't mind answering them.
Okay,
but I got you though. I'm gonna check out your live and stuff like that once I get off on this phone.
I'm getting ready to turn it up now because with this,
talking to you though.
I don't know what it is with me and YouTube, but like when I use the Prism app, in an hour it cuts me off. Like when it gets 45 minutes or an hour, it cuts me off. In a regular side of YouTube going live, it keeps spinning. So I don't know what's going on with me and YouTube. I don't know what's happening. So this is about to be a wrap anyway. That somebody immediately calls in. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you, baby. In the world that you come from. Okay. Let me see. I think that's it right there. Did he hang up? Okay. I don't know if I hung him up or he hung up. But YT. Yeah, YouTube trips on me. So we have to wrap this up in probably a little bit anyway. But cut it off for me. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know if y'all reporting me or whatever. Because I don't do that for you to report me on. I don't hate on nobody. I don't make no diss videos. I don't be on here bent over shaking my ass. I mean, I don't know what it is that y'all report or whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna laugh and stop joke or whatever. You make fun of my fat or whatever it is that you do. You know what I'm saying? That you make up and report. Because I really don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? But somehow or another, it's been messing with me like that. So we're going to go and probably wrap this up. But I love y'all much. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I know it's late. Don't know. Just know that Shay doesn't take you for granted. And I hope, just like I looked at my life today, I hope you do the same thing. And I love you much. This is Shay.